Well, the image is one thing, and a human being is another. You know, it's very hard to live up to an image. I'll put it that way.
Welcome back to Caffeinated by Elvis, where in today's video we are taking a look at the two latest announced releases from the Memphis Recording Service. This is the Complete 1950 Studio Masters and the Complete RCA Studio Masters 1960 to 62 plus session outtakes. Now these are going to be releasing on MRS CAMDEN, which is the Memphis Recording Service's alternate budget label, which is essentially just the music without the books added in that they have been known for. So these are re-releases. They are just CD only rather than books this time. So the Complete 1950s Studio Masters is a 4 CD digipack, and the Complete RCA Studio Masters 1960 to 62 plus session outtakes is also a 4 CD digipack. So the Complete 50 Studio Masters is presented in a Camden digipack that contains the master studio recordings of Elvis from the 50s. It includes the personal acetates cut in 1953 and early 54, all of his early 1954 and 55 Sun recordings, as well as every RCA Studio Master and movie studio soundtrack recording made between January 1956 and June 1958. The set also contains bonus tracks of recordings made at radio stations, as well as alternative movie soundtrack recordings. Now, the 1960 to 62 plus session outtakes is a 4 CD set previously released as Back in Living Stereo, pays tribute to the recordings Elvis made once he returned home from Germany in March of 1960 after his stint in the Army from 1958 to 1960. These recordings were the first stereo recordings of Elvis issued to the public, and the CDs presented in a Camden digipack contain remastered tracks of all of the 1960 to 62 master recordings from RCA Studio in Nashville. As a bonus, it includes 2 CDs containing rare material of studio outtakes. So their budget label is pretty good, especially when you don't want to pay out the wazoo for a resale of one of the other releases from Memphis Recording Service. This way you can still get the media of it. So that is definitely a big plus. The CDs are all nice and stamped with cool images, and these are remastered tracks by MRS, and their remasters are always absolutely terrific. So if you want to increase your typical go-to Elvis sets, this is definitely what you should get. I usually replace all of my other masters with the Memphis Recording Service masters because they are just so good. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to take care of business, and until we meet again, may God bless you. Adios.